Hey everybody. So today I thought I would do this video. I know a lot of us are dealing with anxiety. I know I am. The thing is that anxiety shows up in so many different ways, and what we need to sort of help us through this sometimes is a little different. So I know that a lot of times when we talk about sort of practicing for some relief with our anxiety, we think about stillness and quiet and things like that. And that can certainly always be helpful. Not always, but in many cases. But sometimes what we find is what we need is to move. So like right now, a lot of us are sort of feeling really weighty, lots of density. I don't know about you, but that's kind of what I'm feeling, like contracting, like I need to expand. So sometimes to help with anxiety, we need to move and we need to sort of give ourselves the space to get rid of all of that stuff. So I'm gonna offer you this movement, and what it's really meant to be is very fluid and kind of offer you the space to play. So let yourself go a little bit. I'll be certainly guiding you through this movement, but within it or around it, give it whatever you need. So if you find us to be playful with some of the movement, or modify, change it up, stay with it if I leave and you're still feeling it, or hang out in something. Let that be okay. So I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna be too talky today, but the other most important thing about this is just very, very breath focused. The key to this being helpful is to really let the breath completely inhabit your body and let the breath be your guide. So with that, let's go. I just invite you to start on your mat, start over at the right side of your mat, so that you're just sort of at the top edge, but facing the long edge of your mat. And just take a moment to relax. And then I invite you just to let your hands rest over your heart. You can take a moment to drop your chin inward and just feel that connection to yourself for a moment. Feel your breath, feel your expanding sense of opening in the heart. Feel the feet on the ground. Begin to allow the breath draw up from the earth, all the way up to the crown of your head. And exhaling, feel yourself re-grounded. Feeling the chest lifting into your hands. And then as your next inhale, just begin to let the arms float apart. So you can let the heart lift. Maybe you lift the gaze. As you exhale, let the hands float back together. Maybe letting your chest drop in a little bit. Maybe your chin drops towards your heart. Inhale. Try to let it be breath focused. So we're going to take multiple rounds with each movement. So within that space, again, if something feels like you want to stay here, or again, if it needs to be changed up a little bit for you, let that happen. Just back and forth. Finding the movement of your spine, so a lengthening aspect here, and then maybe a little bit of flexing, a little bit of space across the back of the body one more time. Exhale. Next inhale, we're going to take the arms and reach them up to the sky. You can let your knees be very soft here, and then just circle the arms down. Let your knees bend a lot, just fold over. Circling the arms back up, standing up tall. We're just going to take those arms, crossing them around as you fold forward. Inhaling, rising tall, pressing into the earth, lifting. Exhaling, letting your heart take you down to the earth. One more time, exhale, fold. Inhaling, rise tall. And then just let the left arm drop, let the right arm roll across and over. And as that right hand makes it to your left, your right hip, your left arm goes up and over. Just finding the space in the side body. And don't be afraid to let maybe a foot lift. Let the hips get into it a little bit. Allow yourself to really find all the space in the side body. Sometimes it's going to mean a knee bend, or maybe you sway a little bit. In this practice, we're much more interested in finding all that space. One more time on the left side. And then taking the arms out wide. Soften your knees a teeny bit, and then just start to twist. Let that hand come across and just tap your other shoulder. You can let the opposite arm just wrap around your back. Again, kind of let your heels lift, rotating the hips. Let everything kind of move. Just finding lots of space. As you breathe and lengthen, just find all that connection while revolving on that center axis. Moving back and forth until finally slowing it down and coming back to center. Once you get there, just root the feet into the ground, take the arms out wide. We're going to step the feet out wide and turn your toes out slightly. Take your hands down behind your thighs, and then just take the right arm and sweep it across and bend your left knee. Take it up and over so that it comes back behind your right thigh, and then take your left arm up and over. So we're going to the other side, so we're going to bend the left knee as the right arm goes up and around. And stay with the breath. Keep moving with your breath. Finding that all that space in the shoulder. Some movement in the hip here. One more time to each side. Up and over. Last one. This time we're going to come right up into the center. Both arms are going to rise towards the sky. And then just letting the hands come down through the center. Let your knees bend and drop in, over. And rolling the arms out and open. Make a big arc with the arms. Hands come towards one another. And come down through the center as you sit your hips back. Lift your chest on the way up. And then exhale, leading with the heart as you bow in. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. This time the hands will come right to your heart. We're going to turn those left toes out. And then send the arms out. Turning your thumbs down. Press the palms away as you sink into that knee into the warrior two. And then pulling up and in. Straighten the leg. Turn your thumbs up and pull the hands to your heart. And then spin the thumbs back down and press out and away as you bend. Pulling back up and in. Inhale, stay with the breath. Let it take the full inhale to expand out, and then exhale, drop up, back in towards your heart. One more time. Inhale. Pause here, turning the left palm up, and then just reverse, coming into a little bit of dancing warrior. If you're feeling like that knee wants to straighten in here, just let yourself move through the reverse warrior towards your side angle. Again, finding space. One more round. Coming back through center. Come back up. You can turn those left toes to point back in. Heels come in, and then again, sitting the hips back, circling arms down. Opening up. Big arm. Once again, big circle with the arms. This time we're just crossing the arms, coming up. We're going to open out into that warrior two shape over your right leg. So just creating all that space. And then hands come in towards your heart as you straighten into the right leg. Turn your thumbs down, press out. Try to find that connection to your breath. And if you find that you want to hang out in any of these shapes, please do. Just try to flow within all of this fluidity within your body. One more time, opening out, and then reverse. And then again, just find your dancing warrior. This whole program today, this whole practice is just about finding that dance within yourself, that fluidity within your body. So again, what do you need within this shape? Just creating all that openness one more time. Again, we're going to come up, stand tall, turn your toes to point to the long edge of the mat. Once again, we're going to turn the heels in, toes out, sink in. Coming back up. One more time. Come back up. Again, we're going to take the hands down behind your thighs, and then we're going to take that right arm, sweep it across. And that other side. If you find you want to take this in even deeper, you can come down lower. You could move the arms in a different direction. If you wanted to just let yourself move, always feel free to do that as well. I'm just going to do this one more time. Eventually, we're going to come up to center. You're going to turn those left toes to point back out and adjust your stance a little bit. We're just going to come towards triangle, then that right arm come up, and then just roll it down. You let the left hand just rest on your thigh or on your shin, just letting that arm roll, making circles through that shoulder. You might even rotate the head. Let's do that one more time. And then we're going to come back up. You can just come up and over to the other side, so just adjusting your stance. And we'll tilt towards the right, let the left arm roll up, over and down, circles through that shoulder joint. Again, Find softness. This can be a kind of a sharp feeling pose. See if you can find ease. One more time. Back up. Turning your toes back forward. Heels in one more time. We're just going to slip the hips in. And come up to standing. And then we're just going to step that right foot to meet your left at the other side of your mat. Taking the arms out. You let your knees be soft and we'll just start to find that little twist. So just letting the arms go, let the hips go, let your feet move as much as they like. Try not to feel all that weight. See if you can create all that openness. One more time to each side. Back to center. Planting the feet for a moment, let the arms rise up. And then letting that right arm drop down as the left arm rolls up and over. Over to the other side. With your breath, finding all that room, space, ease. One more time. And then eventually, after we finish this last right one, we're going to take both arms back up to the sky. And then again, we're just going to let the knees bend. Drop in, make those big circles. This time as you open out, this time take the arms out really wide and then just wrap yourself up in a ball. Inhaling open. As you give yourself a hug, fold forward. Inhale, stand tall and open the arms up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, just cross the arms the other direction. Find the upper back or shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. And so just pause in this forward fold for a moment, just holding on. But just let your knees bend a little bit. Maybe let yourself sway a little bit from side to side. Shake your head yes and no. Again, just feel maybe a little sway in those hips. And find that sense of connection to yourself. Giving yourself that hug that we're not able to necessarily give each other right now. Maybe in this space you can offer this to somebody or somebody around or in your heart that needs a little bit of attention. And when you're ready, just start to release your arms back up to the sky, letting the palms come together at your heart, letting the hands rest over your heart. Taking another moment here. And just look inward for one more moment to see if you can feel all of that peace you've just given yourself. And know that this right here, this is all there is right now. Within you,